Football players play football, basketball players play basketball, soccer players play soccer, athletes do whatever they want. That's really the core premise of what we do. In high schools and in middle schools, the talent pool is usually crossed over. That kid's going to go from football to basketball to track. That kid's going to go from cross country to basketball to baseball. And so the talent pool is not so deep that you have, 100 guys in football and 50 guys in basketball. It just doesn't always work like that in a lot of schools, especially at the middle school level. So the reason we're here is to say, look, we want to talk athletic development. We want to talk about what makes that kid, well, let me put it like this. The kid's in the football program and he's gone through the summer training, then goes through football, in-season training and whatnot, and by the time they get to basketball, just 3 months, let's just take the football season, 3 months of natural physical maturity, continued training, that kid's going to continue to ramp up. Then when they go to basketball, that basketball coach, just a little bit of conditioning to translate into from the field to the court, is going to get a better athlete. And when that kid goes hopefully to track, he's going to have that much more physical maturity and just natural growth that the track coach is going to get a good athlete if we can construct a program of continuity to where pretty much everybody's on the same page. Everybody's talking the same language in the weight room, in the speed training, in the explosive area, and all that kind of thing. Part of what we're here to do today is not tell you anything, but to stimulate your thinking. It's like any conference I ever go to. If I sit for a day and meeting after meeting, and all of a sudden some guy says one thing, and it just opens my floodgates, and I start, that's a good idea. You know what else? I could do that. So understand what Ronnie was saying. This is why we are here, to kind of stimulate your thinking. In my business and in my work, this is the time of year when I go through, deconstruct and reconstruct all my programs. So that by June 1st, when we start our summer training and start the next year's training cycle, I want to make sure what I did is the best way it can be done based on what Ryan was talking about, modern, old school training. New stuff coming in and old stuff that just won't go away, that should not go away. And you saw those segments in there where it had little 3 or 4 exercise blocks, and we lift and move. So when I was over at the high school this summer, and I went in the visitor summer program because I installed some stuff there, and I went to see another side of the program, and I saw, I don't know, let's say 80 football players and guys this off season, and if there's 80 guys in there, 60 of them were standing around waiting for their turn while that 20 lifted and all that. And I just was visiting. I wanted to get a whistle and say, stop, here's what we have to do.